These are the four themes of NLP. One of the first things we learned in prac training. I like to think of them as the four themes to master your mind. Now, you recall from the lesson last week about perception as interpretation and what that means. That right now we're going deeper into the second theme of NLP, cause and effect. Now, all of us have heard in our trainings how cause and effect, this is the equation for empowerment, right? Now that you have a deeper understanding of what empowerment is, let me break down what that means. Cause and effect equals empowerment. Think about it now as the dots connect inside. You realize that being at cause is actually simple. Being at cause, what that means is I'm in charge of the story I tell myself. I'm in charge of the story. The kid gets to choose what story she tells the dog. Being at cause is the same as I'm in control, I have the leash. That means the exact same thing. So that's right, it's the little kid and the dog again. So always remember and keep in mind that I am in control, I have the leash. Remembering that conscious mind, unconscious mind dynamic. Again, keeping in mind that I am in control and I have the leash. To be a cause simply means that I'm telling empowering stories to the dog, right? I'm telling empowering stories to the dog. Ooh, I'm a little bit premature, forgive me. Telling empowering stories to the dog. Think about it, the dog, your unconscious is in charge of emotions. So the empowering and positive stories that I choose to tell the dog, tell about my life now and in the future, will cause the unconscious mind to evoke the emotions consistent with that story that I'm telling inside. So now I'm feeling fulfillment and satisfaction, right? The first part of cause and effect that you need to remember more than anything else is to control the story. Cause and effect, to be at cause, I am controlling the story. I have the leash, I'm in control. Let's go deeper. More dots are connecting inside now. Now, I told you it's getting deep now. We can all agree that in order to get our desired results, it's important that we remain at cause. If we find ourselves in the moment thinking on the other side of this equation, cause and effect, if you're curious about what it means to be at effect, just tie the two concepts together in your mind, cause and effect, and the idea of pain and pleasure motivators. Now, when you think about being at effect, recognize that what we're talking about are mules. That's what we're talking about. Think about the people who need to feel anxiety or frustrated before they do something that will fix the situation. They're not even thinking about bringing success. They just want to end the pain, right? It's not until they're frustrated that they do anything like read the books that they were tasked by their coach. It's not until they're frustrated that they finally do their meditation or get back on track with their Ho'oponopono practice. They never study or review the notes they took at NLP training. Or they wait until they're aware that something is off in life. And they only take action when it's time to fix a problem. You realize that if I need to wait until things are going bad to make the choice to take action, they need to feel frustration or anxiety before they do anything. That makes you a mule. If this is you, just recognize that you are actually training the dog to only take action when you're in pain. Think about it. If I'm a mule, I need to feel pain in order to move. Being at cause is a lot easier when you think about it now. If I'm in control of the stories I tell, telling stories about what I want in life, right? Tales of empowerment, fulfillment, satisfaction to the dog, if that's what I'm telling the dog, then the unconscious mind evokes the emotions and feelings that come with that mental image. So now imagine how spectacular it's going to feel when I finally achieve this result. And just like a thoroughbred, just the idea of that feeling has me chomping at the bit to go and get what I desire most. You can imagine the horse saying in his mind, man, open this gate. I'm ready to do this now. Think about it. Maintaining this habit of being at cause, that's what makes a thoroughbred. Take a moment and ask yourself, am I a mule or a thoroughbred? It's deeper than you thought, right? Hanu, let's go deeper. So now